Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at 10 selfies that should not exist. Today, millions and millions of selfies are taken every day, so it's no surprise that some selfies should never have been taken. But what is a surprise is the selfies on this list, so stay tuned. But first, be sure to subscribe, and why not press the notification bell too. Coming in at number 10 we have Bear. Who doesn't love a relaxing hike? Many people on hikes like to take selfies, either showing off their healthy lifestyle or to remember the beautiful surroundings. But sometimes, as nice and tranquil as hikes can be, they can also be dangerous. One day a man was walking in the woods and encountered a bear. Now that would be enough to make most people run for their lives. But this guy decided to snap a quick selfie for Instagram instead. As you can see, the bear is looking right at him, and I'm not surprised if he's holding his phone up in the air like that. The guy looks like he's pretending to be afraid, but I don't understand why he isn't really scared here. Next up is Train. This has to be one of the most dumb selfies of all time. Your parents probably always told you not to mess around in the street in case of cars. But did they ever warn you about train tracks? I'm guessing this guy's parents didn't warn him about trains because he took this selfie. As you can see, he's standing on the tracks, which is bad enough. But he also waited until a train was actually coming up behind him. He looks very pleased with his daring photo, but really he shouldn't be risking his life for a selfie. I just hope the guy doesn't use this image for job interviews, as they might not want to hire someone who takes risks like this. Next up is Dark Party. One place where people take a lot of selfies is at parties. They want to show off where they are and remember the moment if they're having an awesome night. So when Tyler Hadley snapped this selfie of him holding a cup with his best friend Michael, all seemed normal. Tyler had thrown a party at his house, and after sending out invites on Facebook, a lot of people from his school came. At one point in the night, a guy and a girl were getting busy and went into Tyler's parent room. But they were astonished to see Tyler's parents passed on the floor. You see, Tyler had gone mad and taken his parents' life with a hammer before the party. His friend Michael nor anyone else at the party knew about it until much later. However, this haunting selfie was taken just rooms away from where his parents were. Next up we have Forever Alone. This is probably the most embarrassing selfie of all time. The image isn't that bad at a first glance, but when you look into it, it's so bad. You see, one girl posted a photo of herself asleep on Instagram, saying that her boyfriend took it. The caption said, "Bae caught me slipping, good night from us." However, it didn't take her followers too long to realize that her boyfriend not only didn't take the photo, but he's not even there and may not even exist. If you look in the background of the image, you'll see that she took the selfie herself. She then posted this probably to show off her new boyfriend, but in reality she doesn't have a boyfriend, or if she does, he sure isn't there. Have you ever seen a more embarrassing social media moment before? Next up is Teacher Trouble. Do you remember being in school and seeing a student get into an altercation with a teacher? The whole class would probably be quiet and not get involved in the argument. But one guy picked the worst time possible to take a selfie. I have no idea what's going on in this classroom because the guy's listening to music and wearing sunglasses. But judging by the face of this teacher, the class is out of control. I still remember secretly using a phone in class, not just pulling it out and taking a selfie with it. I have to admit though, this is one of the best selfies on this list. Next up is jail. There are many places where you can take selfies, from amazing mountaintops to Walmart and even outer space. But one place where you might want to keep your camera in your pocket is in jail. However, a few years back when two friends were arrested, they decided it would be an awesome time to snap a selfie. For whatever reason, they were thrown in a county jail and were in a cell. This would be a low point for most people, but these girls looked like they were going out for the night, as they were wearing sunglasses and jewelry and posed for a selfie. They posted it on Facebook with their real names and locations for all their friends to see. One of their friends then screenshot and shared their post, and it went viral. This would be a bad thing for most people, but honestly, I doubt these ladies cared all that much. Next up is bathroom. One place people, especially girls, seem to love taking photos in is bathrooms. In fact, the bathroom mirror selfie is one of the most popular kinds of selfies. However, it's probably best to make sure you know who's around you when you take one. One teenager decided to snap a photo of himself while in a public restroom. However, he didn't take into account the elderly man who was also washing their hands in there. As he's of a different generation, the old guy probably found this very strange. And from the look on his face, he probably thought the teenager was taking a photo of him. Next up is cop. People take selfies with other people all the time, from celebrities to your newly wedded wife and even the cops. It can be harmless to come up and take a photo with a police officer on the street. However, it's probably best not to try and take a quick picture with a cop while you're being pulled over. One time a guy was doing something wrong while driving. He then decided to take a quick picture with the officer who pulled him over. I wonder if his ticket price just got a whole lot higher for taking this selfie. The cop who pulled him over does not look amused, but the guy sure does. The selfie was posted to Facebook and soon went viral because it is pretty hilarious after all. Next up is grandma. What could be more innocent than a family photo? And family selfies seem like a perfectly nice idea, but one girl managed to make them what some people are calling trashy. One girl decided to take a cute photo with her leg up, as certain types of people do. But it seems she also wanted to be family friendly, so she included her grandma in the shot too. She got her grandmother to hold up her leg so she could still make the photo saucy but still include Grammy in the pic. Do you think this is one of the weirdest selfies ever taken? According to the internet comments about it, it sure seems that way. Next up, we have Mom. This is a selfie taken by a mom named Destiny Mantia. Her baby is with her and it's a bathroom mirror selfie like we've talked about before. However, hours after she took this, her life changed forever. She was driving with her husband Corey and her son Parker. Then all of a sudden, somebody who was drinking and driving hit their car. This caused Corey and Parker to pass, while Destiny was okay. A year later, she posted a long Facebook update about a story that went viral. She took her incredibly tough situation and put a positive spin on it. She made the post about being an advocate and saying don't be selfish and drink at the wheel. This is a great message, and even though her final selfie with her son is still scary, it's a reminder as to why we should never drink and drive. Check out the poll in the top right corner and you can vote for the most mind-blowing selfie on this list. And if you want more amazing videos, then check out my second channel. There'll be a life hack video on screen in a moment, so click it to check it out. As always, thanks for watching. Check out some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.